Do you understand the FNAF lore? I know I don't. It's so convoluted and we still don't know every intent behind the story. Security breach didn't help anything, that's for sure. I may not be smart, but I do know how to simplify things for my tiny baby brain. So without further ado, here's my take on making the FNAF lore make sense. Timeline-wise, at least. So I wasn't sure whether or not to include the family diner, but since everyone makes a big deal about it, I might as well. Fredbear's family diner is open with Henry and Afton as the co-owners. There is no bite of 83! That's stupid! No, none of that. My take is that Afton thought the springlock suits and animatronics were a bad idea, but Henry didn't listen to his concerns, and well... Yes, that's the bite of 87. And after losing his kid to the springlock stuff he knew was a bad idea, Henry's daughter gets locked outside and, well, you know. The puppet goes out, finds her body, and absorbs her soul. I guess. No lefty, though. With Henry gone after the events of that, Afton goes on to continue the franchise, but changes it to Freddy Fazbears Pizza. Opening it within the same year, the events of the game take place in November of 1987, and Phone Guy says,
Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days, I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes.
And guess who's guilty for that? Kids chase Afton, he gets in the suit, and well, you know. And the place is closed down. The possessed freaks from the last location are brought to the new location, which is where the events of the first game take place. Nothing much to say here, other than Phone Guy dying, I guess. Why? I don't know. Okay, this is the end-all be-all. Fazbear's Fright. Springtrap is released into the building with Afton haunting the suit, and you want to know who the player has been all this time? Henry! No, it's not Michael. There is no Michael. Instead, it was Henry all this time going under fake names, trying to find a way to put an end to all this. Once he found out that Afton was behind his daughter's death and the 5 kids as well, he was going to put an end to everything. With the remnants of the old animatronics and Afton in the building, Henry begins burning down the place, and of course I'm not leaving out his speech.
This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend.
And that's it. That's my version of the FNAF lore. Simple and clean. This isn't the video I wanted to make, but the D&D video is taking longer than I thought it would, so have this dumb little thing instead, because, God, Scott sucked at this. You're welcome.